All right. Good afternoon. What's up, fellas? We're live not only on YouTube, but on Twitch. And I have not been live on Twitch in many moons. Many moons. So how's everybody doing? Today is a very interesting day because today is the start of the fourth and hopefully my final minister election. Should be fun. Should be very cool. Very cool. So, hello. Um, for starters, I believe. Yep, the people's voting has begun. We have 3 days, 3 hours. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna quickly log on to my little brother's account, which I've aptly named Vote for YikesLmao. And I'm gonna do just that on this account. What's up, Big Chungus? Alright. Vote for YikesLmao. It's a great message. We should all take part in such things. So I'm just gonna go ahead and write in YikesLmao. You guys should too. And voila. Okay. Now. We're doing Diana, and we have a sabotage wheel, as the title dictates. Voting for you because I want more magical power. You know what? That's a valid reason. If you happen to also ever want sawdust, powder, or essence, then it will also help you there. Now, here's the deal. We're gonna be doing Diana. You know? But let me show you guys what we're working with here, actually. Um Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and pin a message in the chat quickly, because this is going to be exactly what the stakes are. Oh, I gotta update it a little bit, 1 second. Okay, now. How's your arm now? My elbow's still broken. I have to wear this, but it's fine. I got a trackball mouse, and we're doing well. Want to ask you, what mods do you use on Skyblock? I primarily use Sky Honey and Skyblocker. But, as you can see by the thing that I just sent in chat, this is the wheel. Ignore the go to extensions thing. This is what we're working with here. So, because we have to wait for 100 votes for me to be able to have votes, we're not going to hinder the wheel spin only on that. What we're instead going to do is, until we hit 100 votes, I'm going to spin it every 10 minutes. And to begin, I guess let's just spin it. Oh, delightful. Void next RNG. Okay, so whenever we get an RNG drop, that was terrifying because it's right by the Void RNG meter. What a day. What's up, Jay? How you doing? Now, I have... Any RNGs I get now, I have to just throw them away, and I can't use them. So ideally, I don't get a Chimera. 1% chance. So that is for deleting, or like, how it's gonna work is I'm gonna pick a meter that actually has thousands of XP, or I'll like put them into a, maybe you guys pick, I don't know. I'm newer to Skyblock and saw your channel and followed from IT. I appreciate that. I'm multi-streaming. I'm also live on YouTube as well. So if you see me talking to chat, but you don't see the messages, that's what it is. But yeah. So I'm just gonna pick a an RNG meter. I'm gonna make a note that I have to void it, and so that means that I have to go and pick something that's like 20,000 XP, and then like I would pick a recom for floor 5, and then I would void all my XP, and then I have 2,000 left over, so I would do something else. That's kind of the structure that we're doing. And that's a 1% chance of happening. So ideally it does not happen too often. Okay, okay, I'm just gonna assume that that's the skyblocker bullshit. So I'm just gonna go ahead and turn that off because it is distracting. No, that's not. Well, then what mod is that? Huh? W Palestine flag. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. I think so too. Okay, so. Is V the lock thing? Do I need to unbind that? I just had to restart a bunch of my mod configs. And it's so unfortunate. Because I'm like back to... Ooh, Mythos Fragment. I'm back to just setting them up as I play. Which is frustrating, you know? Ah, shit. Come on. I just want to get a fucking RNG out of the way before I get, you know, an Inquisitor. Because I know it's going to happen. I know that it's going to happen. I know that I'm going to get a Chimera book right when I have to avoid it. My overlay needs to be changed. Sure does. Chat. This is I'm a professional streamer. I'm a great streamer. What do we... Don't even worry about it. I know exactly what I'm doing. Thank you. Alright. Now. Let me make sure that my music... What's up, Mushy Mushy? How you doing? It's been a while. Yeah. I just got... that's so loud. I just got 8th in the election. And honestly, it's closer than I thought. But we can get all the way. We can go all the way. Come on, guys. I've been streaming on YouTube though, that's the big thing. So that, like, I would recommend subscribing to my YouTube channel in case you haven't been seeing those. How's Diana? That's how Diana is for me, to be honest. Okay. I really have been enjoying it. It's just Sphinx. It's just those fucking golems are the only thing that I really have like trouble with, and it's so frustrating because sometimes I just 1-2 punch them and they're dead in 3 seconds, and then other times that is simply like it. Okay, so hit my goal this year, which is pretty neat. Hell yeah. Go for what? Because I'm gonna be here for a minute. Am I using the right sword? I am not using the right sword. That'll do it. That also explains why I haven't gotten a drop yet, and definitely not just the fact that all of them are pretty freaking rare. My goal is, oh yeah, to get 4 billion insta-sell and sacks. Yeah, I remember that. God damn, dude. That's insane. Oh, I'm bugging. Okay. Well, look, guys. See how easy that was? You guys see how easy that was? No, but it's because of the sword, guys. That was the only difference, alright? The sword, this right here, makes all the difference. Look at that. Plus 121% damage. Gee willikers. Alright, now. Is that the upgraded version of Dayax? No, Dayax is gone. This is just Dayax, man. Hope we get top 3 this time. I want to see the working class improved. Yes! Yes, dude, that's what I'm talking about. Join the campaign Discord. Minister.yikesmc.com. I really... That's all I want, dude, is I want people to want a better working class. Okay, my frames have gotta calm down. Have gotta be fixed a little bit. So I'm gonna do this. What's this? But yeah, Dayax got replaced by Dayblade once the foraging update dropped. Already voted for you? I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, I'm trying to get people to campaign and spread awareness, because that's the only way this happens. I'm one person, and together we are many people, and the power is in the people, as is the powder, you know, the powder of the people. And so I think that it's only it's only natural that the people get it added to the game. Shit. I love the trackball mouse, but goddamn, sometimes. Harpy has a shard? Okay, how many of these motherfuckers have shards? Because I keep, like, killing them and then getting one, and I'm like, what the hell? I have no clue what the other 2 powder is. What do you mean? Oh. Forest Whispers are the foraging update. Sawdust are going to be added with the brand new garden update. The greenhouse. And so those are just some nice buffs. Essence. Wait, you don't know what essence is? Harpy, Cretan Bull, Minotaur. I knew Sphinx and King. Sphinx has a 0.5 tracking, so I should be black hole. No, because I want the drop. I would much rather a brain food. I mean powder essence? Powder essence isn't... That's not, no, it's powder, comma, essence. Comma, sawdust, comma... Powder essence isn't one thing. Yeah. How did Celestial milk it 400 votes in 20 seconds? By being goated. Can you review my profile and see what I should do? I don't think that I'm the best person to do that. I'm an Iron Man and I haven't done like the new profile thing in like 4 years. But Mushy, wouldn't you like a legendary talisman? What's up, Philly Steak? Just Team Mining Fiesta? Well, there's already better Mining Fiesta, man. Please, yeah, no more fiestas. I can't do this anymore. Yeah, that's the, that's another thing. We've had like 16 in the past several days. I have taken part in like half of one. Or I think that we've had like, yeah, we've had like 13 and we have 3 more on the way. I can make 9:30 p.m. this evening. I can't make 9:30 a.m. Tuesday. I have 9:30 a.m. I have work, and then 9:30 p.m. Wednesday. Maybe. I've taken part in 2 because all bad timing. That's real. Well, not for me. I've had great timing. I just didn't want to mine, or I was busy with other things, so I guess bad timing. I can meter something in the experimentation table. Well, I'm an Iron Man. I don't know anything about the... Ah, shit. Fuck. Shit. I don't know if there's time. I didn't think this one through. I can't kill these guys solo. Why is it so dark? I have full bright. Stop moving. Stop moving. Just perish, please. Guys, I didn't think this... Shit. Stop moving, I can't... Okay, I'm pulling out with a regular mouse. I don't care about the broken elbow. This hurts. Okay. This was a bad call, but fuck it. Anything for the drop. God, why is this so impossible? stop moving. And my elbow hurts. Guys, this was a bad. I did a fiesta at, does anyone know what Perkpocalypse mirror is right now? I think it's Finnegan, or it may have just switched, I don't know. I did a fiesta at 3 a.m. that finished at 5:20 a.m. and had a 14-hour shift starting at 8 a.m. Yikes. Do a video about the history of 2NFG. There have been enough videos about 2NFG. Do you need help killing the Inquis? I mean, if you insist. I'm not in the party, I'm just solo. What mouse were you playing on before? I'm playing on a trackball, because I have a broken elbow, and that's the only way that I don't have to move my things. So I pulled out like an actual mouse, and still a rough time. Like 150 to 200k damage, I could come help a little. I don't think that would even help very much, to be honest. I'm also doing Diana solo right now, so I can come help. That would be great. What is your in-game name? Yeah, why is it so dark though? Hold on. If full bright is enabled. Alright, so we are just popping off with the party. Hold on. Everybody put your... Okay. And then... I'm gonna try this. I don't think that this... Yeah, what's... Valentine, what's your in-game name? Are you doing leg or mythic? I'm doing leg, unfortunately. I'm bald. You know? Hell yeah. That's a name. That's a name. What is SBO? Because I've seen so many people talk about it and I have no clue what that is. Skyblock overhaul? Interesting. Because I searched SBO on Modrinth today because I finally updated all my mods to 1.21.10 and found nothing. Streaming eats away at my FPS. Like crazy. As you can probably tell. And I don't quite know why it's this aggressive. Item error problem. I've actually... Is this Does this show the perk apocalypse? Ah, fuck. Does this show the perk apocalypse? Or you? It does not. Okay. Does it show? I'm actually curious if it shows on the wiki. So I'm gonna pull up the wiki. Yeah, it does not show anywhere. Okay, that is so sick, man. It's so fun. Love that. Perish. There you go. See what I meant? You know, I was like, guys, the golems, they're typically so easy for me. It's also silly because I have people who are like started new Iron Man accounts for Aura and just can't buy any of the Diana shit. So that's the favorite thing. There's been so much Diana and people have just not been able to do anything. So, shortcut, I guess. We get the perk, but no info about it. It's so delightful. It would suck because I have to avoid my next RNG drop from the wheel. It would suck if I got a fucking... if I got a Daedalus stick. Also, we're due for another spin. Oh. Alright. We're due for another spin, even though we haven't even gotten our RNG drop that we need to switch to. Alright. Or to avoid. Here we go. Spin. God damn it. God damn it. Alright. No melee for a burrow. How fun is that? Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, look at us go. Wait, let me put on my Aurora at this point. Oh yeah. This is so free for us. This is just like, it's fine, but it's a little annoying. It's actually... Oh shit, I meleeed it. Fuck. No one. Okay. No one tell me about it. No one. We don't need to make that a publicly known thing. It was just a goof and a gaff. All right. It doesn't. Fine. Okay. And I think that the next one is 8 total. Oh, it's treasure. Okay, I'll go one after this. Okay, well that was too free, guys. That was supposed to be a punishment. That's. Oh shit. I gotta spawn like at least a harpy, because a harpy's gonna be a B word to kill. It's just this. Okay, well, I guess it's back to meleeing. That was underwhelming greatly. No harpies for anything. Because, like, melee, I'm gonna include bows, I guess. Oh, rare mob. Chimera. Nice. Not me, though. Oh, the Inquisitor. Speak of the devil. I'm sorrowed up. We got our G-drag. No! No! Guys! That was our first RNG drop since I rolled the wheel to fucking void our next RNG drop. And we got a Chimera book. No, not Pog. Guys. That's the second one I've ever gotten. And I knew that that would happen. Shit. Alright. 07, I guess. Fuck you. I'm No! Alright, well... At least... At least now if I get like a brain food I feel like is more valuable to me right now. If that's what I think it is. Yeah, 1 tracking. Yeah, I don't have to void anything now. So my debt has been paid, but that debt was fucking heavy. Oh, I'm still in my sorrow armor. Look at me go. Being all goofy and whatnot. Dude, where is my Fulbright? What is... Is there like something preventing my Fulbright from... Do you have a texture pack for the mobs, or, my only texture pack just affects the swords and makes them little stubsters. Little chodes. Oh. For the Diana mobs. I'm tripping. Yeah. That's my Griffin pet skin. It does all the different seasons. Or something. What mod are you using for Diana? Sky Honey. Loki tempted to get another Mythic Griffin to get that skin. Yeah, well, I got it for real money, like a fucking loser. What of it? No biggie, not the flex, not to make you guys feel bad. I don't even remember when it dropped. I just, like, I think I had a, no, I think I had an epic Griffin pet when I got it. I'm glad Cosmetic Age exists now. Yeah, I honestly have not touched it. So I get a Hilt of Revelations now, but I couldn't have dropped one fucking 5 minutes ago? Thanks, game. Thanks. Actually, yeah. Mythos Fragment. Beautiful. I think that's my 3rd out of 4 that I need for... Oh! 4th! Wait, so I can craft a Mythos chest plate, I guess is what I want to do? Oh, I need gold. I ain't doing all that. Damn, 25 magic, 25 fishing speed and 1 fishing wisdom for the entire season? Damn. You're standing in him. Can you just fucking die, dude? What the hell are we doing? Like, you know what's gonna happen. Why are you delaying it and just making me have a more uncomfortable time? It's just not very considerate. So what fucking mod is this? What is doing this shit? Want to lose share my Inquisitors? Do you want to join the party that we got going? Did this dude just get back-to-back Inquisitors? That just seems unnecessary. This is the mythic party? This is not. This is a legendary party. I am somewhat of a loser. Okay, is this... What fucking... Dude, there's one of the mods that I have is being weird with the mythological guesses, and it's like adding this extra line on my screen for no reason, so I'm just gonna make sure that it's not Sky Honey. Yeah, it's not Sky Honey. Is it Firmament? Alright, one moment. Oh, it's Firmament. Oh, phenomenal. We gotta figure it out. Oh. It says you are not online. Lego play underscore. Why don't you get a mythic griffin pet? What do you need? Well, first off, I'm an Iron Man, so I, you know, have to play the game in order to get it. What's up, Greggy? But also, like, I just got tier 3 spade. But also, I couldn't kill the mobs. That's not something that would be able to happen. So I'm gonna upgrade to my gear first. The equipment and the armor and whatnot. Perish. Wahaha. Alright, perish. There you go. Just a quick question, what do you think would be appropriate gear for doing mythological? I'm using the Challenger's armor and a Warden helmet. And the dataless blade. I'd say dataless blade is definitely going to be really helpful. And then challenger's armor just makes you take less damage. Washed up souvenir. Oh wait, I forgot. We need to roll the wheel. Or spin the wheel. No healing for 2 minutes. Okay. That's one of the relatively free ones for me. Ain't mad at that. However, if I get an Inquisitor, I better run fast. Because I need the people in the party to take care of it. My bros per hour says I should be averaging around 200 mil an hour, but I made like 80 mil in 2 hours. Well, sounds like you have something of my RNG, and I wouldn't even wish my RNG on my worst enemy. What the flip, freaking? That was insanely close. Of course, it's right when I can't heal that like things start actually being difficult. Well, I guess that makes sense. Ooh, look at that side strafing. Damn. In 640 bros, I've pulled a relic and a chimera. I don't know if that's bad. I don't know. I don't keep track of my things. Is it kill Owen or should I kill all? What do you mean? I'm new to all the Diana lingo, man. I used to avoid this event. We have a guy that has looting 5, but we're loot sharing. Are you doing Diana for the chimeras? No, I'm doing Diana for the braided griffin feathers for Terminator. But if I also happen to progress through the event, then I enjoy that. Like, I enjoy when progression is obvious. So when I got this new spade yesterday, it was like, obviously a nice little progression bump, you know? And so I like playing the event, but I'm doing that passively. I'm like passively going for feathers. It's not my main goal, but that's kind of how I'm justified, or how I justified starting to play. Also, I just had to void a freaking chimera, so you know, if I was, I would be way more pissed. Inquisitor. Oh, it's a fucking... Is this a mythic? Oh, no, it's not. I'm tripping. Your vids are hella high quality. Honestly, breath of fresh air for the space. Not to glaze too hard. Don't be glazing me, Hayden. No, I'm kidding. I appreciate that. That's what I try to do. Try to be a nice little refresh. Porcelain. Real. We got a rare mob. period. Any mods for boosting FPS? I wish. I wish I did. My FPS are garbage. Ah shit, guys. I had a bot in my Twitch chat. Fuck my. I got a bot in my Twitch chat. Gotta ban him. /ban. Nailed it. I'm so good at this whole streaming thing, guys. Twitch better than YouTube anyways. Put on sodium. I have sodium. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm also live on Twitch if anyone prefers the Twitch landscape. I gotta know what are your specs for your PC? I'm good, man. You don't have to backseat whatever the fuck, like you can live your life. I promise, it's okay. You got a lot of Diana Burrows you gotta do. I'm just curious, but you're gonna keep throwing out like things that I'm not changing on stream, you know. Just do Diana. Lock in. YouTube is slightly more delayed. I noticed that too. I don't even know what that's about, but Twitch is just so much more focused on streaming. Sure, Sphinx too. I have been. Definitely wouldn't mind. I very much, some could even say enjoy the concept of getting brain food. Zimmerman, do you make good money from Diana? I do not. No, I mean, I've made 1.6 mil, but really I'm just doing this because I have to progress. But getting those little 500,000 coins things, that's nice. Good luck with the debate. Yeah, you too. I don't know if you saw the last one, but I ate it up. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Twitch moment. Take remedies. W. You dunked on confused too much. He did. That's exactly what he did. You think that I dunked on Confused Goon too much? I had the opportunity, alright, to talk to this random guy who everyone pretty much knew was Squid Kid, with a voice changer in a debate that was just saying he was gonna bring Skyblock back to its former glory. Of course I'm gonna be dunking on that guy. Plus, I don't even think I dunked on him. I think that I just made my plans fully clear. Wait, should I get the fucking the helmet thing? Is that better? Hold on, wait. Crown of Greed or whatever? Or is that the Crown of Ever? What the hell? When did that change? Huh? Oh shit. Wait up, guys. I appreciate the follow. What is the... When did that... Hold on. When did the crown change? Because that's so much more insane than what it used to be. Oh, I'm gonna go grab that out of the museum right now. On Diana update? Damn, dude. I hadn't a clue. Really enjoy having YouTube and Twitch linked. What do you mean? Two X coins from Griffin Burrows and 10 plus 10 magic find on mythological mobs. Damn, dude. Shit. Like the chats? I've never seen that. I didn't know that was a thing. Damn, rare mob, shit. If that is possible, I definitely I'd look into it. I just don't multi-stream very often. It's like, I don't know, this is my first time of like, actually I think this may be my first, like my second or third time ever, but my first time in many months multi-streaming. I'm using 2 different softwares for it. It's, my computer is fucked. Ooh, a shelmet. My once beloved. What have they done to you? You poor beauty. Get multi-stream plugin. Yeah, I used the vertical one, but I couldn't get it to stream to Twitch, and it was just like... And because it's OBS, I was like hoping that I could just copy and paste the different sources so that I'd have the same looking scene. But no. So does that allow that? Because I would much prefer that. Yeah, now you understand the lag. This is not optimal behavior. Stream skyblock with no GPU. I used to do that. I didn't get my first GPU until I got a 1660 Ti in 2019 for like $250, and then I sold it in 2020 for like $600. So yeah, things were looking up. Just press live for. Oh, that's quite cool. You should look into doing. Yeah. I will. Yeah, I have 64 gigs of DDR4. I should have switched to DDR5 earlier. But hindsight is a hell of a. Oh shit! Oops, my bad. Hindsight is a hell of a drug. Can we make it clear that yeah, the mob is dead? Oh, no way. Yeah, the Sphinx. DDR5 is going to cost as much as an entire computer in a year because of this AI bubble. Yeah, so the whole thing about the AI bubble is that, like, what's likely to happen, we're going to see a shift, I believe, from, like, NVIDIA and these, chip creators and just a lot of manufacturers and stuff just shifting back into their core of the gaming space, like once the shit pops. What the fuck was that, Spade? What the fuck was that? Huh? What? Jesus Christ. I gotta look behind me, make sure my shit's not haunted. Holy hell. Can you guys imagine? Yeah, I have a no light room. I was about to say, can you guys imagine doing Diana in your room alone at like 4 a.m.? No lights on, hearing that shit? At that point, I'm like, alright, I'm logging off, I'm going to sleep. But I'm not going to be able to sleep. What I mean when I say that is I'm logging off, I'm going to lay down, and my eyes are open. Staring at those closets. I'm just kidding, I'd probably just smoke some weed. That's exactly why I turned audio off when I do Diana. I don't have to imagine. Diana's already got you like that is crazy. Don't come after me, man. Alright. I believe that it is time for another wheel. Spin. Okay, well, thanks game. Void 1,000,000 coins. That's not the worst thing on there. I mean, I had to void a fucking Chimera book earlier, but... yeah, I'll do that. Alright, 1,000,000 coins. I think that the best way that I can do that is, how do I buy a reforge at the blacksmith? Good call. I was like, what people here have expensive items? Logging on to vote. My man. Good looks. Alright. Let's buy a whetstone to get rid of, and let's unmoil log to get it up. To over 1,000,000. Pause. Alright, 1,000,000 has been voided. Give me your stick. Please give me your stick, Minotaur. Alright. Oh. How can I bring a mythic griffin into this world? I can't until after I get better gear. If I were to get a mythic griffin right now, it would just allow me to die a shit ton. It would be a waste. Yeah, the Mythic Griffin tracking perk is probably so peak, I believe that. However, it's just gonna track a bunch of mobs that I can't do shit against. Ah, fuck. Shit, shit, shit. Pow. Ah, fuck. Shit, shit. Hold on. Stop going, stop going. Okay, I gotta go. You kill that mob. It's very careful endeavor not to hit the goon. That was really unfortunate placement. I'm surprised no one got sent to jail there. What's up, Blockage James? How you doing? You ready for the debate? One vote cast. Outdate my goat. The deed has been done. Hell yeah. Oh, Chimera. I'm ready. Jules and Jimbo are already on the leaderboard. Yeah, I know, dude. Stressing me out. Intro for my stream, and he says the clip from the last time. My favorite part about that clip, where I'm talking to or confused goon, and I'm like, if you come for the people, I will come for you, is ZJ2 in the background going, Aura, what the fuck? Because it's like, that was me taking the game way too seriously. I was in character and it was very iconic. But that moment is like, ZJ2 in the background just makes it so much funnier. I was tempted to change the subtitles to the other version of the word come. Interesting. So that is what I meant. So what did you think that I was gonna like come after him? No, I'm don't you worry, I'm coming for him. Oh, I forgot, I'm not looking at Twitch chat. I need to pull up both the chats. My bad, guys. Say AOTV is worth it if you don't have emails that are good enough to armor to do tier 3s. An Iron Man, I had to lock in and do tier 4s to be able to get one. Not gonna lie, I wish we could see the votes for whoever we voted, but I guess it's to make it fair. Yeah, someone gotta do an out of context compilation of you. I would never say anything out of context. Everything I say works in any context ever. Like, watch this, watch this. I hate women's ability to, you know, be so kind, you know, and men too. I hate men's ability to be so kind. That can't be taken out of context. Stop running. Stop running. Stop moving around. Alright. It's time, fellas. Not that. It's not time for BRB. It's time for a wheel spin. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Fuck. Okay, so we're voiding next RNG, which means we're about to get another Chimera we have to void. What a lovely game. or rare mob. Okay, so nothing that time. No worries though. The Wheel of Misfortune. Yeah, if I would have gotten a brain food there and just had to throw it away because I totally forgot what I just rolled. And I was like, oh man, I hope I get a brain food right now. Really hard sabotaging yourself. No, because I thought, oh, it's no worries. I'm just going to get a bunch of Hilta revelations, you know? Do I even want to go to that rare mob? Do I even want to bother? Yeah, I do. Bestiary is bestiary. No matter the punishment. Guys. What the crap? What was that for? What the guys. I just got here. Alright. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Shit, man. Thank you so much. This is my nightmare, messing up someone's skill. That's why I do Diana solo most of the time. That is so real. You're one bad ferocity proc away from ruining someone's time. Let's fragment it. Pet rule thing is so silly. A rare mob drop. A rare mob. If this is my first brain food, like, I'm not changing my behaviors just because I have the risk of losing my drop. Stop giving me ads. Oh, I didn't even see the... I didn't know. Good luck with... I appreciate it. Could not read that for some reason. Turn off my ad blocker for the stream. Guys, here's the deal. Can I be so honest? That's why I fucking hate Twitch. I don't have a choice in the ads. YouTube, I can turn ads off, and I do. I don't have ads on my streams on YouTube. Twitch, you can't. I can't turn off ads. I can just run them hourly so that there's no pre-rolls. But it's like, I don't want ads at all. You turn them off when you're partner. Yeah, but I'm affiliate. I'm not partner. Jeff Bezos is not pleased with your behavior. I don't give a shit what that fucking capitalist pig cares about me. Here's the deal. I am not that horny for money. I am not that, like, down bad. Oh, that explains I'm in the wrong armor. I'm not that down bad for profit. Where I'm like, oh yes, I need to milk my viewers for everything they got. He only wants the communism for aura. Exactly. Universal basic income. We need it. How much do you even make per ad on Twitch? A fraction of a cent. It's literally nothing. And it's like, I'm good, dude. I don't want to. No, 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 please. No, please. We just got an Inquisitor. If we get another... If we get another Chimera that we have to avoid, I'm quitting. Thank fuck. Holy shit. Good luck. Well, bad luck. Yeah, I appreciate it. Good save. Sphinx if anyone needs. I see when it's not already a waypoint. I don't think that I can justify creating a waypoint to go break my freaking heart. Because if I get the drop after like intentionally going about it, I'm gonna cry. We've gotten like 3 Mythos fragments in a relatively little amount of time. How many total do we have? 8. So if I mine a stack of enchanted gold blocks, we can upgrade 2 bits of armor. What a lovely day. Or we're just, you know, 1/6 of the way to the Mythic Griffin. Which people are saying that I should go for next. I don't know how to send chords on Honey, not gonna lie. It is... There's like a... Here, actually. There's... Mythos... Rare Diana mob waypoint sharing. Just enable that. And then you can set a share key. But I don't even need it. You seem like you got the same dancing skill as the girl in the breakdancing Olympics. Yeah, the Aussie. Yeah, I can't dance for shit. I'm a white guy. What do you expect from me? Do you expect me? You look at this guy and you're like, oh, I bet he can dance, and you like watched my stream for 30 minutes and you're like, oh, well, maybe he can't dance. Like I'm pretty outward about that. So you guys are talking about FPS getting eaten and stuff, and all I can say is, are you guys streaming in 2 different softwares? Encoding 2 different video feeds? Two different OBS is crazy. I don't know what it is, but I'm like annoying. Oh, okay, Hilt of Revelations. Thank God. That's what we have to avoid. I'm like annoyingly content with my... I'm annoyingly content with my computer situation and my phone. Like, that's just something that doesn't ever bother me. It's like if a piece of technology can do what I need it to do, and I do a shocking amount of, like, I do 3D work, 3D animation, I do, you know, a lot of motion graphics design. My computer can handle all that. My phone can handle playing Pokemon Go. So I have like a really I have all my tech is like outdated. But I don't give a shit. All I'm saving up for right now is a new camera. Because that's all I care about. Rare mob, now we can actually savor this one. We can actually want the drop. Okay, well, we didn't even... fucked up the loot share. Oops. Just got my X55. Only took like a year. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Damn, two Chimera. Don't necessarily need to get better specs. It looks good for streaming. It's just when you have like 2 streamings over. Yeah. Running at the same time. And my game, you know, can run pretty well when I'm not streaming. So I don't give a shit. I do want to upgrade my CPU though. I'm running on a Ryzen 7 3rd gen. And I'm gonna keep my AM4 board, or yeah, because DDR4 prices are actually reasonable, and I already have 64 gigs. But I just should get a newer gen. Get a 5800X 3D. Yeah, but this is all after I get a new camera. Because my current camera is shit, and I'm a filmmaker before a gamer. Like, I don't care about gaming. I care about filmmaking and making good videos. It's like $200. Oh shit, never mind. Because I also have a 3090, you know. There's a little bit of a bottleneck going on. Ryzen 5 7600. Hell yeah. From Minecraft for sure, yeah. Better processor. Does your streams feel like you're dropping frames? Well, hey, my dropped frames on OBS are 0. It's only in my gameplay. Are you encoding on CPU or GPU? I'm using NVENC. It's all GPU encoding. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it right now, man. What's your RAM? Because that is also something you need a lot of. I have 64 gigs of DDR4. I think it's like 3200. I don't actually know the speed, but yeah. All right. What's up? What's up, Sean? How you doing? I'm gonna spin the wheel, baby. All right. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That Stream on Twitch? No. This. Holy shit. Holy. That. Oh my god. That was ridiculously close. Alright. We're doing a 10 mil giveaway. Hold on. Okay, who's not Iron Man in here? Everyone say your in-game name if you're not Iron Man. And I'll add those to a wheel, and then we'll spin there. Next, before you give away 10 mil. Yeah, 10 mil is not gonna affect anything. Just letting you know, I am aware. It's fine, because I already don't make videos playing the game. So if anything, not playing the game is gonna make me make way more videos. So we're fine. Mythic Griffin when? Never. But yeah, send your in-game names in chat if you're not Iron Man. Because I'm Iron Man, and I have 8 fragments, and I need to upgrade my armor first. Oh, there's an Inquisitor. Wahaha. Need to frag your Dax. I'm well aware. I know the things that I have to do that I'm currently unable to do. Well, yeah, but I just don't have access to it right now. We're gonna go for that Sphinx. Because I have a giveaway to do. Alright. We've done 3 in-game names. Okay, we have 4 names. Sean, I don't wanna give it to an account that isn't played on. You know? Oh wait, no, so that's 1. Iron Man all the way after all, 100% agree. 100% agreed. Alright, now. Ignore the title. It's not actually what to gift for Christmas present. Alright, Nico. Visit my island. You won. You get 10 million coins. Congratulations. Fuck, my elbow hurts. Alright. Congrats. Now... Oh, we missed an Inquisitor. We missed an Inquisitor for that. Alright, fellas, I'm gonna be honest. We're calling it quits. I have a debate to prepare for and a video to finish editing. Love you guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in and hanging out with me. Vote yikeslmao. Please campaign. Join the campaign Discord. I know my mic is fucked, that's why I'm ending stream. Minister.yikesmc.com. Thanks, fellas.